Hello, good people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk about the basic medical information making a difference in our lives. Kindly, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And for the returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. And my name is Rebecca Morangi, and this is the best place to be. In the recent videos, we have been talking about high blood pressure. And in the last one, we looked at our children safe, or the safety of our children in regard to this condition. So for those who have not checked on the videos, I urge you to go and check them, go through them, and get to know what you need to do in order to prevent this condition or to manage the condition. Many times, people go to a health facility, they are given a prescription. They go to the pharmacy, and when you check at the prescription, you get that there are more than 2 or 3 products, all medications. Others start wondering, how am I going to take all this? And especially those who have maybe underlying medical issues apart from what is being treated. Now, let us narrow it down to those who take high blood pressure medications. There are some medications which are being prescribed along these high blood pressure medications actually to manage or to deal with the complications which have been brought by this high blood pressure. So today we are going to look at some of the high blood pressure complications. And maybe at the end of the video we are going to answer the question, am I going to take all this? Yes. The first complication of high blood pressure is what we call heart attack or stroke. This one comes as a result of high blood pressure because of the pressure which is actually exerted on the artery walls. These artery walls, they become thickened and even harder. And as a result, there is no blood flow, direct blood flow to the heart. At the end of the result, some tissues die, and then hence the heart attack. What brings this? Sometimes there is fats and even cholesterol which actually build up and they form what we call plaque on the arteries. And sometimes this plaque, if it ruptures, it forms what we call blood clots. And the blood clots, they hinder the blood flow of blood to other parts of the body, even the heart. Hence, you get there is that stroke. Another complication is what we call heart failure. How does it come? Heart failure, due to high blood pressure, your heart must work harder, putting a lot of strain on the pumping chamber. The pumping chamber becomes thicker. Hence, the heart finds it hard to pump blood to other parts of the body. And this condition is called left ventricular hypertrophy. And then as a result, your heart fails. It fails to pump blood to other parts of the body. Another complication is what we call eye problems. Sometimes the arteries or the blood vessels on the eyes become thicker and narrowed. Hence you get eye problems. Another complication is what we call kidney damage. The blood vessels in the kidney become narrowed and weak. Hence, your kidney is damaged. Yes, there is another complication also, what we call dementia. Dementia is where we get decreased blood flow to the brain. And it brings a condition we call vascular dementia. So when there is a decreased flow of blood to the brain, we get this complication. Another complication is what we call metabolism syndrome. Actually, it's a group of disorders where there is irregular breakdown of sugars, or what we call glucose, and then there is increased sugar levels in the body, and then as a result, you get somebody has got an increase around the waist area. You get somebody is adding weight on the waist area. And then there is decreased good cholesterol, what we call high density lipoprotein. This is what carries cholesterol from the arteries to the liver. So it's the good cholesterol is decreased. As a result, there is high blood pressure in the body. Some people can become diabetic. You get heart failure and even stroke. So from this complication, we have seen how it goes. It's like a cycle. Oh yes, there is another complication, what we call changes in memory. Some people get it hard to remember and even to think when they have this high blood pressure. This is because of the high blood pressure condition in your body. So many times all these complications, when you cured them, but thank God there is antidotes. And that is why when you go to visit a physician, you are given a prescription with more than even 3 products or 3 medications, because you are given maybe something to deal with the eye problems, the kidney problems, apart from those ones which manage the pressure itself. Something to deal, maybe you have had a stroke before. So for them to manage that condition, they have to put you in some medication. Some don't have, or they have this memory problem. They don't even remember things. So you are given something to deal with that. So that is why at the end of the day, you get to have more than 3 medications. But again, what you should take note is if we don't, or if you are not given all these medications, if these complications come, maybe one after another, at the end of it all, we are going to suffer more. So you are given these medications to manage the condition. But thanks be to God, all these things can be reversible. It's good. The condition, all these conditions are managed. All we can reverse them by the way of exercising. If you have the problem, yes, you have to take the medication faithfully. But if you have not gotten the condition itself, it's good to prevent this by doing what we have been talking about on how to prevent high blood pressure, especially on the lifestyle changes. Remember to exercise. Exercise is the basic truth in this life. That is how I call it. You have to create some time and do some exercise for the sake of your health. Remember to take changes on maybe what you take. Care for your family. Cook food which will enable your body to prevent some of these conditions. I've talked about many things in this video, but if you can pick one or two, I believe they'll be of help to you. If you like the video, kindly give it a like or give it a thumbs up. And if this message resonates well with you, kindly give a comment down below. And if you know there is somebody who this message or information can be of help to, kindly share the link. And finally, don't forget to subscribe. The subscription button is down right on the right side. Kindly subscribe and remember to hit the notification bell so that you get to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. I like your company, so subscribe and subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.